In Corinthians 16:2a, the Apostle Paul says, New Living Translation, on the first day of each week, you should each put aside a portion of the money you have earned. Don't wait until I get there and try to collect it all at once. The Message translation says, every Sunday, each of you make an offering and put it in safekeeping. Be as generous as you can. When I get here, you'll have it ready, and I won't make a special appeal. Giving offering is an act of worship as well as an act of faith. Genuine and sincere worship to God is giving from the heart because God looks at the attitude of the heart and the faith of the heart. He doesn't want your money, but wants what it represents. Brothers and sisters, what kind of giving is worship? Worship giving is total surrender and trust, which means you don't direct it. In short, you don't tell God what to do specifically with your offering. Number 2, worship giving is given when and where you worship. I think that's self-explanatory. As you receive what you have earned, and you set aside first and foremost a portion for God's offering, you are saying to God that, God, you are first in my life. Number 3, worship is planned. You think it through, looking at the whole picture in accordance with your budget and your heart's desire. Come to think of it, all we have right now is because of God's generosity and love. We are humbled by this as we give our offerings today in thanksgiving and praise as faithful stewards of His grace. As Christians, this call to give freely of our money, our resources, over our time and talents, our hearts, is not a request, but it's a command. 1 Peter 4:10, International Version, backs this up. Number 4, worship giving is what you have decided in your heart to give, not reluctantly or under compulsion, for God loves a cheerful giver. Says 2 Corinthians 9:7. In short, you can give less or more, or you can give all you have. Remember the widow's offering in Mark 12:41-44? She, out of poverty, put in everything, all she had to live on. In summary, worship giving is total surrender and trust, and worship giving is given when and where you worship. It is planned and it is accordance with your heart's desire, not reluctantly or under compulsion. So brothers and sisters, let us collect now the offerings.